captain returns! Hey! Hey! The belly of a rusted machine, where lanterns glow in amber and green, there stands a rogue with a spark in his hand, building wild adventures across the land. Cogwheels turning, engines alive, every stream feels like a dangerous ride. Maps on the table, stories untold, a fire in the furnace and a heart of gold. So gather round the tavern lights, the gears keep turning through the night. Raise your mugs and sing along, the airship leaves before too long. Whoa! Starting soon, hear the engines cry, smoke and brass beneath the sky. Red Rook is calling, so do not be late, adventure waits beyond the gate. Whoa! Tankers high and voices loud, steam and thunder shake the crowd. From the tavern to the stars, tonight we ride with iron hearts. Blueprint dreams on weathered wood, mad inventions no one fully understood. Clockwork chaos, sparks that fly, laughing while the pressure climbs high. Dice roll heavy, stories grow tall, heroes and scoundrels answer the call. Every soul who wanders in becomes part of the crew within. So pull a chair beside the flame. Around here everyone has a name, from first-time guests to loyal friends. The journey never truly ends. Whoa! Starting soon, hear the engines cry, smoke and brass beneath the sky. Red Rook is calling, so do not be late, adventure waits beyond the gate. Whoa! Tankers high and voices loud, steam and thunder shake the crowd. From the tavern to the stars, tonight we ride with iron hearts. Hear the whistles, hear the steel, every scar and cog is real. One more round before we soar, then the engines start to roar. Starting soon, the furnace glows, through the smoke the whole crew knows. When Red Rook fires up the stream, we sail inside a living dream. Whoa! Raise the brass and stoke the flame, every night's a brand new game. From the tavern to the sky, steam-born legends never die. Steam hissing, tavern cheering, all hands aboard. The stream begins now.
Hello, everyone. Red Rook coming to you live from Casa de la Rookery, I guess? No, it's the Rookery. Bit different thing today. Today we are going to be playing a little bit of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, and I think we're going to try and do a run-through of it. I know. The Figgy time, everybody likes Figgy time. I've got to fix my 3D printer. There's a hole that happened in there, and I've got to get to a point where I can actually fix it. So, for tonight and foreseeable future, we will be running Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Okay, I do apologize about that, but hopefully, maybe I can finish this one this time. Maybe I can finish it, because I never seem to finish it. Okay, there we go. Hit the enter key. We're going to be playing on keyboard and mouse, by the way. One of the things and we are going to start a new game. Play through the main story. Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening today. This evening. And let's see if I can bring up my chat. There we go. Awesome. Great. Cool. Go back into this. All right. So we are going to be playing on normal. Not trying to do any type of stuff. Just trying to complete the game. We may try to do the auto level up because I hear some of the builds are just insane. And let's see. I think we may try the auto level up. We go to next. Okay, good. We are going to make our own custom character. And since we get a little bit of everything, I'm going to make a character who can do a little bit of everything. Let's see. Or do we go with something simple? Something where I don't have to push a lot of buttons. What do y'all think? Alright, we're going to go with Dwarf. And I think we are going to go with... What does War Priest get? Does not have the following features. Atheism. Okay. Details. Let's see. High will and fort, low reflex. Average base attack bonus. 5 HP per level. Starting HP is 8. Up to 6 level spells. Wisdom is their caster ability. Memorizing spells is their caster type. However, we could go with, say... I know there's a lot of demons in this, so maybe a paladin, perhaps? Up to 4th level. Although then again, if we were going to run a paladin, a shaman would be just as good, which I do enjoy the shaman. The only problem is, you only get... you only get ability, or you only get regular weapon abilities instead of the martial, which I want. So that's going to be a feat we have to take. Or a class. Maybe a little of both. We'll go with Shaman. I want to go with Spirit Hunter. I like how Camellia is, but I don't want to play with Camellia in my party. I want to play a good run. So this is everything that we'll be getting. And yes, I realize we are sacrificing the extra, but he's a full caster, okay? He's going to be a full caster. Dwarf is good. We like dwarves. Yep, we're going to take martial weapon proficiency. And... Or... Now, go with me here. We could go with Lumberjack and he could be our athletics guy and world guy, kind of like a ranger, while also having proficiency or extra proficiency, double proficiency. So essentially, when he uses one of the battle axe, hand axe, or great axe, well, battle axe or hand axe, he gets a bonus +1 to his to his a +1 competent bonus. I'm sorry. Oh wait, hang on. And a bonus or +1 enhancement bonus. Okay, in case of proficiency. So yeah, that would actually help out in the early game because battle axe and hand axe. Now, of course, we want to jack this up as much as possible. We can take it up to 20. Heck yeah. Get that up to 15. Take that up to 17. No, 15's fine. Because we can only wear medium armor. That being said, we could just drop that back down to 10. Buff that up to 10. What could we do? It's already at 18. Oh, wait, hang on. No. We don't want that. We want him to be the... Yeah, this is going to be great. We could go Acolyte, all right? And then we can use... we get Persuasion. And because we already have Persuasion, we can get the Competence bonus on that. That works. I like that. And we can have it use our Wisdom instead of our... Yeah, that's good. I like it. We're doing that. We're doing that. That's in the basket. Okay, so we want, of course, Persuasion. We're going to be doing a lot of demoralizing. And we're going to have our guy as the religion guy. We are going to take... We can't... Oh, we can take martial weapon proficiencies. There we go. We do that. Get that out of the way. Because we will be able to get all sorts of other stuff later on. This will be fine. This will give us access to better two-handed weapons. Yeah, it lets us use a dwarven war axe. I'm going to go with battle because, yeah, Battle Master's nice. Hampering Hex is nice. Yeah. And with the amount of hexers that you can get, you can do a lot of nice, crazy stuff. We're gonna be chaotic good, so we'll take Caden Kalian. No, actually, we'll go neutral. We'll go neutral. All right, and of course, we're gonna play a Dwergar. I want that kind of modeled. There we go. There's that. Good hairstyle. Give him the nice flowy hair. Yeah. And of course, we do the purple. We do the gold. That'll do. Nice kingly colors.
Mere flesh wound.
That's fine. We'll take that. And we'll call him Rook. Hang on. It was the 6th. There we go. Boom.
I'm always ready.
All right. Let's get going. The heck? Haas, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. I do apologize. My chat is not showing up for me. Hang on a second. Let me see what's going on with this. There we go. Do that, and then I have the entire chat right there in front of me face. Hope you're having a good night, Haas. Hope your stream went well. One thing I do like about this is the music. Very nice. Notice how they unceremoniously set me down instead. They just kind of drop me.
Somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
Darren. He's gonna be part of our party.
Step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him?
Demons, Prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canopus.
Guard.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right. We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. He can get his things back after the festival.
That's lawful good, everybody.
O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor, Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds.
I won't give up that easily.
That's the Crusader spirit. My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there. Yes, you. Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go
Gawping.
and get Terendelev.
Gawping.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
Ah. I'm a crusader. I came here to fight the demons.
Saved me from Greek recruits. They come without planning, without preparation, and they die before they even see their first real battle. I don't know whether to laugh or cry at the utter waste of it all.
Yeah.
My dear Prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through enough already. Go on.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canopus.
Demons?
The demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
That's lawful good, ladies and gentlemen.
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain.
More like lawful neutral.
Cast off the veil
Say no,
of
lawful.
suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. There.
Thank you for helping
I
me.
accept your thanks, but my work is not yet done.
Who are
My
you?
name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
Are you really a
You don't
Dargon?
believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form.
What
I
happened
do
to
not
me?
know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully.
Can I
Stay
go
with
now?
me, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return.
Oh, that's wonderful.
But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabras.
That's a
We
lot.
will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
Yay! Canabras is poised on the... Wait, hang on. Canabras is a city poised on the border between two worlds. On one side, ordinary world inhabited by ordinary people, and on the other, the world wound, the demon's foothold on Galorian. Heroes from across the world flock to Canabras to aid the Crusader cause. The protracted war offers little cause for celebration, but today is the anniversary of the city's founding. For today, the city's main square has been cleared of marching troops and given over to performers and carnival games. The townsfolk deserve a chance to forget about the bloodshed, if only for a day. You've got a break from fighting, or you've got to take a break from fighting sometime. The square is packed with numerous entertainments. Time to set aside thoughts of war and enjoy. Huh. Let's see what we got. What do we have? We have studded leather armor, spiffy. We have engraved lucky bracers, +1 luck bonus to AC, and +1 luck bonus to reflex, will, and fortitude save. And only I can equip these. Okay. Sock him one. We're gonna suck the hay. Gonna have a drink. What's this? Our plot thickens to a ruse. An attack! That's not good. Uh-oh. Sorry, everybody.
Let the feast begin.
It's an interesting poker stick you got there.
Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If fleeing's your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell.
I've seen you somewhere before.
Yeah, you have. You owe me your life. I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed. I see they've patched you up. Good thing they did it before the attack, or else you'd have been done for.
Who is Discari?
Must have got a good drubbing round the head, brother. Discari's a demon lord, the most fearsome enemy of all crusaders and all living things, come to think of it.
What's the situation in
Who
the city?
knows? Everything's on fire, crashing down around our ears. Place is crawling with demons. Looks like a whole army attacked the city. We're sitting ducks.
Care to lend me a weapon? I'll try and fight the demons.
Sure thing. Here, take this. Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even. Good luck! Try not to get eaten now!
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts.
Uh-huh. I totally did that.
Behold, Iomade. Behold the death
Uh-oh.
I sow.
All right. Excuse me.
The silver dragon, Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
Up we go.
I'm gone.
Oh, holy mother of... Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs? I feel them all right. When say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too. That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
Yeah. Oh. Probably not. Here we go. We succeeded. Okay.
Look at you! It's good to meet someone who uses brains first and brawn second. Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that. Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendeb and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomede's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets. Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
I came here to fight the Abyss.
Fellow Crusader!
Yeah.
Welcome, brother. This is great. I would have been happy to have any companion in this, but it's nice to be stuck down here with somebody who's my kind of crazy. It's a good thing you've still got your faith, because right now, to be totally honest, faith's probably the only thing we do have. Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round. To summarize, there are 3 of us, with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward!
Yeah.
May the good deities lead us back to the open skies soon.
See, here's the thing. Anivia is a rogue that is insanely strong. You can hit the backspace button to target everybody. Collect everything from there. And let's get equipped. Got my light crossbow here. Longsword right there. I mean, it'll work for now. And I happen to have my two-handed Oh, 0 plus 0. Don't worry, we'll be able to fix that. Alright, we want Sela with this cloak of resistance. Gives her +1 bonus to saving throws. I think we're good there. What's that? Terendelev Scale. Essentially, it's a free resurrection spell. Yay! Camellia.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
Not many could withstand a strike from a demon lord.
I can't argue with that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
Discari himself has come to Canabras. There's no mistaking that ugly mug. Durendalev tried to fight him, but what could she do against a near deity? Even the Wardstone was no help.
She's just a silver dragon.
Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now...
We've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose.
Alright, tell me about
Who
yourself.
am I? Just an ordinary citizen who decided to take a stroll through the square on the day of the festival. But that's not what you wish to know, is it? You most likely wish to know whether I'll be a burden should you ask me to join your group. No need to worry about that. I can assure you that I am skilled with a rapier, and I also possess some knowledge of magic.
What happened to this
I
poor
don't
man?
know.
Who is he?
He must have been in the square when
Excuse me.
disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far. Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
Do you want to join us?
Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
Alright, we need to get moving.
That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
Alright, so Camellia has been injured. Ooh. What was that? It's a dagger of some kind. A masterwork dagger. Cool. Yoink. Yoink. Yeah, I got that -4, -7 going on. Let me go ahead and swap over to that. Cold iron base. Well, no, we can take the longsword here. That's fine. That's fine.
It's time to
What's
act.
on your mind? I wonder.
Go ahead and take our Cure Light Wounds. Use it on her. Actually, wait a tick. Boom. Crossbow. Hat. Now, does Camellia have low light vision? Undetectable alignment. She's half elf. Abilities. Coup de grace. Treat affliction. Object bond. So essentially, she's just like me. +2 bonus on perception check. And immune to magical sleep. And +2 bonus versus enchantment spells. Traits. Senses. Concentrating. Oh! We can't see in the dark either. Well then. Oh yeah, and weapon familiarity. That's one of the reasons why we took the stuff we did at first. Okay, so Camellia. Light on Sela.
My skills are absolute.
We can only have one of these going at once? Okay, if that's the case, I want to put it on Sela.
We do it my way.
The Inheritor, guide
Save the
my
last one for me.
Ooh, 3. Notice how close Olivia's. Oh, she's got point blank shot. That makes sense. She's getting so close because she needs to get her bonuses, which turns her into the amazing damage dealer that she is. Let's go, everybody.
This will be quick.
Ooh, that was a nice crit.
Follow if you dare.
I like it.
Don't hold. A test of my abilities.
Has to work like mace. And braces of armor +1. Nobody can use the bracers right now. That doesn't mean we can't hoard it and use it elsewhere.
I'm off.
Uh-oh. Sneak attack. Let's go.
No glory without risk.
Alright, everybody, form back up.
I do what I must.
Oh, heck.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Heal Sela. For all of 2. Way to go, guys.
I'm gone.
Oh, okay.
We do it my way.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
That sneak attack, man. I'm telling you.
You dare.
A bright future awaits
It wouldn't
us.
let us.
I'm off.
Okay.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere. Wendwag!
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
Demons are laying waste to
If things
Canabras.
are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
What is this
This
place?
is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
What are you doing here?
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Sul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
That. Does it really lead to the surface?
Yes. There are other ways up, but they are far from here. And after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze. There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze, and even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other.
Holy Sword of Flame? How'd it wind up down here?
It came here with its owner. A long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. but the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock,
Yeah.
and no one was able to pull it out.
Sword in the stone, huh?
It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan,
Yeah.
watch your tongue.
We'll find the sword faster if we work together. I'll help you.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, sorty. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
Yes.
But you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface. So be it.
Okay, so first, we never said anything about them being monsters. Okay. Devoured in darkness. Ooh, a lore check.
I am never wrong.
+9 to religion. +1 to religion. +3 to religion. Holy crud. Alright, you.
Always ready.
Come on.
Ha! A trivial task.
Nice. We actually gained experience for it. That's great.
Now what is that?
Ooh.
I found something.
Something.
I do what
What's
I
that
must.
there? I found something. What's that there?
I'm gone.
What do we have here?
There we are. Grab that. And then, story time. A strange flash pierces the gloom as Rook feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound, healed by Terindalev, reopens and weeps scarlet. There is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber. This one, or another one entirely. Rook's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly burst into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery! They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my trusted friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet monk, a girl with a golden braid, lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join with the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I draw strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Rook intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to. Heal the wounded girl! Spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Rook. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, Lariel, you said everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leading us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? The frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster, like a rushing river, and image flash one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars, a young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword, a majestic golden-winged angel gazing into the distance. Sorry, his face covered by a helmet and voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing and only if you're ready. There is no going back. Then don't waste your strength on me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You take care. It's near. There, in the vision of the darkness in the cave, stirs into motion. Something massive appears deeper within the depths. Vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirping and and rustling emanates from the shadow. The sound piercing like hot irons lancing through the flesh and bone. The traders fall to their knees before the shadow in in reverent ecstasy. And the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. The yawning chest burns. The yawning chest burns white hot. Rook's head pounds with pain, and it's no longer clear whose pain it is. The person called Lariel who sent this vision, the one unlucky enough to receive it. Yeah. I have goodwill. I have no arcana. But Rook is determined to fight off the illusion. Succeeded the will check! The force of the attack, though originating in a vision, is terrifying. But Rook is stronger. He shakes off the pain and torpor. But alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He's broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It only exists in this strange vision of memory. But the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Discari, the terrifying demon lord. In a movement as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they called Lariel. The foolish angel struggling on the rocks, like a fly with its wings torn off, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet, whispering, sonorous to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old, and quavering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it that you're dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven? And we gain 22 experience just for passing a will check. A strange calm envelops the thoughts of one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him and knows that he will never bow down before this enemy. Flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through the stained glass. Slash! The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on rocks, his vitality ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword and with his last breath of strength plunges it into the rock. Rook senses the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing, like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this. You will kill me, monster. This I know. But one day, someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and save and protect the innocent. The vision disappears, vanishing into a burst of colors. Rook does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them, something else. The heat blazing in Rook's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Rook sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather, its outline. The memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into his hand. Rook senses that it will return. All he needs to do is call it. We have now attained the light of heaven.
Hey, are you alright? You were kinda glowing just now.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
I think I saw the memories of Lariel, the angel who died here.
L'Ariel? That really was L'Ariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it, and now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wentwog, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
Seems I can control it.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar, but this light is more golden. Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
Lead us to your chief, and I'll decide if I'm going to help or not.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
All right. We now have 5 people in our group. 5. What is what? What is where? Where? Oh, there. Go get it, Sela. All right, so we have a protection from evil spell on us because we want to protect.
The mongrel did it.
Lan is our mobility guy.
Open your heart to
Do we have any more?
It's time to act!
No, we do not. All right,
No
seal up.
reason to pause.
Wait. No. Oh, she doesn't have lay on hands yet. Nah. Okay. Let's go, everybody.
Yet another obstacle.
Combat log. Okay.
We will win this war.
She has potions. No, she doesn't. Why doesn't she have potions? She needs potions. Sela needs potions. Hey! Put those on Camellia.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Land is pretty awesome. Alright, so once again.
The light take you!
Let me draw the first blood.
Sheesh. That was nice.
I found
Something. You found something. Hey! That looks to be like a wand of cure light wounds. It is! That'll help us keep everybody alive.
We do it my way.
Alright.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Lan is pretty awesome.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Got that.
Follow if you dare.
Alright.
I'm off.
What's that there?
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Now, once we get Sela up to level 3, I think we're going to make her a dual-wield shield basher type. Yeah, I'm not going to do the auto. We're just going to we're going to do what we want. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you. Don't show the light of heaven to Sol. Lan sure thought the light would should be shown to mongrels. Oops. Lan, he wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds like suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take his words to heart and follow where he leads. Thought you considered mongrels to be great warriors. The descendants of great warriors. I believe my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong and can do many things. That's why we were chased down here. We scared people. That's why we were chased down here. We scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves and another to go fight in the shield maze. I've been there. I've spent my whole life training so I can make it through all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there waiting for us? That's what we thought. But we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge. It's cunning and full of traps. It's dark as the primordial night, and you close your eyes. If you close your eyes and listen, you hear the whispers right behind you, and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall with the beating of your heart. I had to learn from my friends' mistakes. I had to step over their bodies and go further. I don't want to have to do it again. And it will happen again if a crowd of ill-prepared fighters burst into the maze with no idea where they're going. All because Lan believes a glowing sword will solve our problems. Don't you want to save the kids lost in the maze? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Soul is hesitant, for good reason. He also understands how dangerous it is for the tribe. Lan is the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to, and find them, or whatever's left of them, without any heroics relying on myself, risking only my life. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find a way out to the surface. I'll think about it. Let's go. Don't show the chief the light, and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface. I swear it. Interesting. Leaving a location.
I'm gone.
Your first impression of the mongrel village is of a squalid dump with odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some more mongrels gutting white, eyeless fish, while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life. Tense expectation hangs in the balance. Yep. I'll let y'all pause and read this if you want. Oh, Window Oak stares at you intensely like a cat watching a bird. She shakes her head in warning. We're gonna go awful. Angel Path. Yep. Awesome. Level up. And everybody's fatigued. Huzzah. Hey. Religion and persuasion. What do we want? Ooh. Fortune. Ice Plant's also good. Natural bonus to AC. Nails give natural weapons. Secrets. Ward. +2 deflection bonus to AC. +2 resistance bonus on saving throws. Hit or fails a saving throw. Shaman knows when the warded creature is no longer protected. A shaman can have only one ward active at a time. If the shaman uses this ability again, the previous ability immediately ends. Protective luck is also nice. Causes everybody essentially to have 5e disadvantage. Fortune is the same, but it is advantage on uh, saving throw skills and ability checks. Battle Ward. Shaman touches a willing creature and grants it a battle ward. The next time a foe makes an attack roll against the target, the ward activates, granting a +3 deflection bonus to the warded creature's AC each subsequent time she's attacked. Okay, so it reduces by 1 each time they're attacked. That's not bad. Chant is also good. It extends stuff. Negative conditions. Aura of Purity. We're going to go with Battlemaster because that gives us an extra attack. No, we want to go with Ice Plant. I want to go with Ice Plant because we want that that extra dex, or that extra natural armor bonus to AC. With Sela, mobility is fine. Persuasion is fine. What's the other one? Knowledge World is fine. That's great. Camellia. She's going into Spirit Hunter. Mobility and Trickery. She's going to be our Trap Disabler. That's fine. No problem there. How does she... She has a +8. Plus the 2. Nice. Alright. Let's put her with... She actually does need Ice Plant, so next. Land, Zen Archer. That's fine. We can take those. And he's our perception guy. That'll do. Precise Shot is fine because that means he's constantly hitting with everything that we've got. Or he can hit anything in melee or out. As a fighter, she gets a feat every level. So that'll be fine. Nature, yes. Perception, yes. Deadly Aim is nice. She doesn't need Rapid Shot. Volley Fire. Teamwork, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now we can go over to land, put these on him, since he doesn't wear any armor, and he'll be fine. Right now, we can take Sela. Sela is going to be our main tank, though. She's looking at a 21. And we are down quite a bit, actually, so... Okay. That's a masterwork. Who gets the masterwork? Rook gets the masterwork. And for the big stuff, we'll go ahead and give her a greatsword. Yeah, we're good. We're just going to go ahead and loot everything.
We do it my way.
Your name tells me nothing. Who are you? You don't speak very kindly of the mongrels, even though they saved your life. Just a second, everybody. Better. The light puts out a lot of heat. What kind of business proposition? Basically, he wants us to guide him out. Oh. Roll me a 6. Succeeded. I rolled a 19 on the d20. Deal. We need to go. Uh-oh. Alright, if y'all hang on just a second, I will be right back. I have to take care of the dog. Bubba. Oh, you want in? Okay. It's alright. Hi. Hey. Hi. Let me sit down. Let me sit down. Let me sit down. Good boy. What's the matter? Huh? What's wrong? Do apologize, everybody. Oh, he's so precious. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's such a precious baby. He just wanted to come in and hang out. That being said, we've got 2,000 gold coins on the way to us when we get done. Is that not awesome? Is it going to help us? Maybe. Maybe not. Wait. That's the way we came in. Excuse me.
Follow if you dare.
I think it's interesting how all the mongrels have some kind of monstrous physical trait. Yep. Got the fish. Alright, we need to keep going north.
I'm off.
A vendor! I'm not sure I want to talk to you just yet. There's still stuff to loot. I'm sorry. Discarded things to try and pick up. Better? Better. I think that's better. Look at this. The way they did the wings. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go talk to that vendor real quick.
I do what I must.
Tyra! Let's trade. Alright, we got a bulk selling. Sells most of the stuff that we don't need as far as making things. crossbow, mace. We might keep the dagger. Short spear can go. Padded armor can go. Both of those shields can go. Cold iron masterwork great axe. Oh, what do we need? Potions of mage armor would be nice. Chaos, evil. Throwing axe. Oh, that's better if you have strength. Quiver of cold iron solution, or quiver of cold iron arrows. Yeah, take that. No battle axes. Love to see a battle axe. That'd be great. Love it. Be awesome. Let's see. Potions to cure light wounds. 821. That's fine. This is good. And ascending order. There we go. Boom. Now, here's the deal. We can give Len this potion of mage armor. Alright? And you see where we're going with this. A monk with mage armor is no small feat. We are buffing. So we will give Camellia protection from chaos. We will give Sela potion of protection from evil. Keep that in reserve in case we need it for Lan. Feather Step is not that great, but it's fine. So here's what we're gonna do. Come up here. We have a resting tent where we can rest. And gasp! Windowug is gone. She might be upset with us. All the tribe? So the whole army is marching on the maze then? Let's go. There's no time to lose. We're gonna go storm a maze.
Follow if you dare.
Let's go. A monitor lizard. There we go. It wouldn't even let us skin it.
I'm off.
Alright, let's see. Do we have another formation that we can use? There we go. Nope. 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 That's fine. Without doing too much work, that's fine. Ugh. Tribes are gathering soon. Soon they will attack. Yeah, let's go clear the way. Religion 5. But we got 11 experience out of it.
I do what I must.
Alright.
I'm gone.
Better. Loot. More loot.
We do it my way.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Nice. Anybody else need a chain shirt? Actually. No, we'll find something else around here somewhere. Hey, punch dagger. ×3 crit. 75% chance.
I am helpful, am I not?
Sure. Very helpful, Camellia. Yes. We're gonna get an actual rogue here once we get out of this specific area.
I found something.
Camellia is gonna disarm the trap.
I hope you appreciate this.
We're gonna loot. Ooh, elemental essence.
Follow if you dare. I'm off.
Now, what is that?
Ooh, stuff and things and stuff. An odd book. What does it say? It's about Baphomet. You learned something from the book. Reading stuff can get you things. There it is. +1 to attack and damage rolls with a glaive, as if you had the weapon training glaive feat. Or weapon training glaive. I can use a glaive. +3 and +4? Huh. I think I'll keep this though. Look at that.
I do what I must.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
What do we have here?
Did you see that?
Get him. Critical hit 16. Ooh, breastplate. My character could use a breastplate. And now we actually have the AC to actually go into combat.
I'll take care of it. A trivial task.
Nice. Got all that.
I'm gone.
I'll watch your back.
A bright future awaits us.
I'm all ears.
Alright. Get everybody. Let's go back, y'all. Opens the door.
What's that there?
A secret chest that we can loot. That has gold.
We do it my way.
Okay, so this is going to be important. Yellow, blue, red, yellow. Okay? Remember that. Going to be important for later on. Just remember it for me, okay? Yellow, blue, red,
Step
yellow.
on their toes as well.
The light take you!
A reach weapon. Nice. Did you know him? Why would mongrels attack us? Crawling with cultists. How did they get here? Let's go. Might be more dangerous than we thought.
Follow if you dare.
Uh-oh. Ooh, pick the lock.
I am helpful, am I not?
Nice.
I'm off.
I found something.
She found a something? No, not a something.
Do what I must.
My worst fears. We also found an enemy.
I am helpful, am I not?
We should move.
Is this Masterwork Warhammer? A lockpicks are nice. All right.
I'm gone.
You will
Save the
survive
last
me.
one for me. The world in crimson. I'll cut you wide open.
We do have flanking. Okay, cool. Uh-oh.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Heal. All right. What do we have here? Scale mail. While I am a fan of scale mail, not on this character. Masterwork Falcata. That's nice. We can sell it. Warhammer, Sickle. Cold Iron Masterwork Javelin. That is going to go to Sela. For when she needs to go melee. Now, this said, I do have proficiency with it. I just get nothing else with it. At least not until I get bigger. Bigger, yeah, we'll say that. And we will give Sela the Masterwork Warhammer. Because, yeah. Yeah, +7. Not gonna lie. That's helpful.
We do it my way.
Get everybody over here. Ooh, what's this? Pick it.
I hope you appreciate
Nice. What's on this rack? A rapier and a Masterwork Heavy Mace. We will take the Masterwork Heavy Mace. And now we go into the battles.
Now what is that?
That is a secret hidden box in plain sight that has stuff in it that we can use. Now we can actually hold off this fight for a little bit. Grab all that.
Follow if you dare.
Grab that. And we have a corrupted mongrel guard. Let's see what it's got. Monsters Humanoid 2, Fighter 2. He's a level 4 encounter. 18 dex. Okay.
I am never wrong.
First off, reduced potion or reduced person is going to go to Camellia. We are going to take a potion of giant strength or enlarged person, sorry, right here. And we can also go ahead and do full strength. Ooh. No. That goes there. Yeah. Alright, so land. We're going to go ahead and use the potion of mage armor.
Open your heart to me.
Potion of reduced person.
No reason to pause.
I'm always ready.
No
Let's go.
They will break against our resolve.
Is this a mock fight?
There we go. Got that. While we still have stuff going on,
I'm off.
we have a classed Dude, right here, let's go.
Your pain is my pleasure.
This will leave a bruise. I'm all right. I'm all right.
Do it again. And we'll use our 10-foot reach. There we go. Hey, look, a ring. Probably a ring of protection. Grab that stuff too. Great. That being said, we can come back this way.
The inheritor.
This will be quick.
My blade.
Come on. There we go. Ooh, what's that? What's this? What's this?
What's that there?
Grab that. Take all the loots. Take all the loots. Unlock it. And we take all the loots.
I'm gone.
Let me draw the first blood.
Get him.
There's something here.
Ocella's orders. And another breastplate. Don't have anybody else who could benefit from it. Could I? Yes, I could. Or I could put it on Sela. Because Sela could use the better AC. Use that. Lucky thing we have all these potions. And I need to restock everybody. And still has his AC at 22. Sheesh. Info. Got it. Let's see. What can Sela use? Scroll of Lesser Restoration. Scroll of Prayer. And a Scroll of Bless. My character can use that. She'll probably use that on Sela or himself, one of the two, before casting. something else. Okay, that is not the one I want to go to. I want to go in this one because actual scale mail that we can use.
Save the last one for me.
Okay. Darn.
Follow if you dare.
Alright, now we are going to quick save. Because sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. 80%.
I am helpful.
Nice.
Am I not? What do we have here?
Yay. And we found the secret. The scale mail. Nice. We do that. Come over here. A battle axe, a masterwork heavy flail, and a rapier. Masterwork, a cold iron masterwork dueling sword. How's that, everybody? 80%.
This one was beyond me. I hope you appreciate
There we go.
this.
Reduce and enlarge. Nice. Alright, because of that, we are going to quick save. Then we are going to take this scale mail. And equip it. Because what doesn't change? Our AC, and this is lighter. Granted, we don't have anybody who can identify it yet, but it is still there all the same. Water elemental is not something we want to tangle with. Tick. Wrong way. Back up here. And now we're going directly across.
Not this time.
Do it again. No. One more time. Unable to pick the lock. The lock was jammed. She rolled a natural 1. Wow. And this is what happens when you try and break stuff.
I do what I must.
Goodness.
The heartbeat quickens.
I need you to take him out. Oh yeah, I forgot. Abilities. Feats. Okay, she does not have longsword proficient, or longsword. Cool. Awesome. That's great. A heavy shield. Cultist heavy shield. Take that. It's here. I'll take those.
I'm gone.
Now, another thing you can do with all these scrolls is sell them.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
I mean, touch attacks are great in this game, so don't underestimate inflict wounds. A masterwork short sword. Heavy crossbow. Got my other crossbow. Heavy crossbows are nice, but may want to wait on a regular or on a magical crossbow before going that far. Alright, so. Oh. Forgot about this one.
Interesting.
I found, something.
Camellia will take care of that.
I am helpful, am I not?
Follow if you dare.
A storeroom, everyone. Cold iron longsword, masterwork. That will do well for Miss Sela. Especially with it being cold iron and longsword, or masterwork. Makes her a lot better to hit things. Innocent water, please. Thank you. Masterwork heavy. She's got a cold iron rapier, so that's fine. Nothing else here? Sweet.
I'm off.
Take all that, because we can sell the useless stuff.
I do what I must.
I will help where I can.
My skills are absolute.
Death is life's final surprise. And I
Doubt is
enjoy
the heart's
surprises.
greatest challenge.
Quick Camellia. Replace that. We can replace that with these.
Make every strike count. Another obstacle.
There we go. That's great, Van. You're awesome. Or that's great, Lan. You're awesome, Lan. Take that. Light mace. Nope. 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 Sweet. Pull that. Whoa.
Now, what is that?
Alright, Camellia. Do your thing.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Sure, so helpful. Way to go. You're awesome. You're great. Let's go.
Tested my abilities.
Let's go. Come on, everybody. In on it. First off. Bane. That canceled out my blessing. There's number 2. A lot of stuff around here that we can pick up. Stuff that sells easy.
I'm gone.
Rely on me. Into the fray.
Let me draw the first blood.
Wait. Everybody, back up.
What a mess!
This will hurt!
There we go. Ferocious enemies. Skinning failed. That was no bueno. Unlock it.
I hope you appreciate
Yay! Is that an amulet of... It's an amulet of something. Toss it on Sela. Apparently it's an amulet of natural armor. Look at that. Cambions. Well, okay. Fine.
They will break against our resolve.
across the wrong mongrel.
Alright, so they have Masterwork scimitars, and one had a composite longbow, which we are going to put that on land because land has an extra, has a higher than average strength score. Increase his damage output.
What do we have here?
What do we have here? Indeed. Half plate.
I am helpful.
Yay. Potion of Blur, that'll be nice. Something we can sell too. Heavy pick. Another comma. Masterwork club. So another thing we can do with Lan, if we wanted to, we could make him a dual wielding comma just master. It would not be that difficult.
We do it my way.
Now, also, what we need to do is equip Sela with the half plate, because the half plate has better. Does it? Does it really? Because that's the same. Oh, different flat-footeds. And different touch. Base attack. Oh, the banded mail gives +1 dex. Banded mail is perfect for her right now. And it doesn't change anything as far as she's concerned. Alright, we're good.
Follow if you dare.
We will win this war.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Alright, who took a hit? Oh, okay. Well, he went down fast, didn't he? Other than an earth elemental in this area, guess we're good.
I'm off.
What's that there?
Well, that's nice.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Alright,
Quiet steps. Weapons
I do
ready.
what I must.
go quiet until we can't go quiet no more.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Dang. Get him. Composite bows do sell for quite a bit. Alright, so do we remember? It's yellow, red, blue, yellow. Blue, red. Okay, there we go. I got it. I promise I got it. I promise I got it. We're good. Hey! I know the sword. This is the sword of the great Yaniel. Yaniel? Something like that. Anyway. But it was supposed to be in the Tower of Istrad. Why would it be here? I have no idea, but we're gonna take it. Who's Yaniel? Apparently she was a great paladin. Sounds good. Are you a fan of hers or something? How could a priceless relic end up here? Let's keep going. Alright, so this is the gimmick sword of the game. This is Radiance. And it can become a +5 what have you. In all honesty, it is a +5, or it can go up to +10 as far as enhancement bonus is concerned, with all of its abilities and all that good stuff. It's a very powerful weapon once we get it up to date, and it never goes out of date. Get the sword, you can literally pretty much name that as your weapon for the rest of the game for that character.
I found something.
Okay, then why are you running in?
Well, I hope you appreciate
There.
this.
Trap disarmed. Speaking of, there we are.
Meditate on your mistakes.
No, not yet.
Might
Not
make
yet.
you feel better.
Not yet.
Follow if you dare.
What are those? Dredge. Okay, let's go.
Your life ends here.
Damage reduction.
Don't hold back.
Oh, cool. Take all that. Ooh, what's that? Bark skin. Alright, cool.
I'm off.
Cool, 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 cool. Alright, so. Quick save. Oops. Quick save. Up we go. Game auto-saved. Camping. So we come back out here. You can do R to set up, to bring out your little area. Awesome. All right. She has the better stealth. Actually, she's better right there. What's the better stealth? Nobody. Okay, cool. We need a stealth dude. So either we need to make a ranger or build a or
Smells good.
have somebody
What
else
is it?
take care of it.
I accidentally threw a moldy log on the fire.
I accidentally threw a moldy log on the fire. Nice. So nice. Let's go. You know what I forgot to completely do? We have this. One spell just waiting. Is that a per target? All allies within 30 feet, centered on target. +4 morale bonus on fear effects for 10 minutes. If the subject is under the influence of a fear effect when receiving the spell is suppressed for the that effect is suppressed for the duration. Bane? Was it Bane? It was Bane. Sela doesn't have anything. Try that again.
You shamans are strange. It's like you wield magic like clerics, but with strange spirits instead of gods. It makes me uneasy.
What does it matter where the power comes from? What matters is it's on our side.
Wow. Okay.
I do what I must.
Do another quick save. Alright, so what we want to do first is we are going to use that. Use this. Use that. She is going to drink the... I thought we had a second. I guess not. Okay. Go. Blur. Shield. And is going to down another one of these. Use this. Use that. let's go. And I forgot them. I forgot to go in and cast the Remove Fear spell. It's alright. It's okay. We got time. Hey, welcome. Hoss raiding in with a party of 7. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you could join us. Hope everyone's having a great night. We are playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Usually I'm doing Figgy time. However, my printer's sick, and I have to fix it before it dies. Before I use it again, anyway. So, thank you for dropping in, Haas. Hope everything is going well. Hope you had a wonderful stream. As always, lurkers are welcome. I know, I'm sorry. But I am filling the time with Pathfinder / D&D. So, I gotta do what I can. Alright. We rush to the demon. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna succumb to the rage? Or seize the light? Seize the light! We call forth the light of Haven. Bolt of justice. There we go. Destroy this vermin. Yeah. It's already wounded. Windowug. Kill. Uh-oh. How about we go ahead and just do Remove Fear.
This spell works differently.
Give everybody a nice... Alright, you. Attack her.
Why am I so weak?
Stella. Inflict serious wounds. Ooh. Crit of 25. I like it. And here we go. Alright, so this is where we want land to go over to. Boom. Point blank shot. Go ahead and use Battle Spirit. Boom. There we go.
Well, are you going to finish me off? It's not exactly unexpected.
What else are we supposed to do with you? You're not just a traitor, you're a monster. The young ones believed you, and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh.
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
I led by example. I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down
Dang.
and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this.
All right,
While
enjoy.
you'll still be stuck with your pride, chewing on rats.
Hmm. You said you went through the same ritual.
Yes.
Does that mean you ate human flesh too?
Priscilla found me in the caves. I was lost and hungry, and she offered me a choice. Die as a nobody, or live and gain the power to change everything. Savamelek tore off a piece of an Azimar priestess's thigh. A big, juicy piece. More meat than I'd ever received in the tribe. That was the first time I knew what it was like to be happy. To have a full belly. I swore to myself that it would always be that way.
Always, huh?
Then the madness and rage took over. I came very close to turning into an animal, no better than the weaklings you saw in the maze. But I am strong. I mastered myself. I brought myself under control. I fell so that I could rise again.
You should have chosen death. Dying's better than living like that.
You're saying I should have died that day, Lan. But then who would have listened to your feeble jokes? Who would have showed you the best caves for hunting? Who would have made you a man?
Dang.
I would have been fine without all that. And without you. Your death will make the world a slightly better place, Wenduog.
Leave and I never want to see your face again.
Do you think I like looking at you, Uplander? I'll just wait till you're asleep, and then I'll slit your throat. No matter where you are.
Maybe.
She's gone. But next time, she won't get away. Damn it, Wendu. Why'd you have to go and... Anyway, there's no point crying over spilt milk. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll bring the chief and the rest. I need to clear my head.
Yup. Here we are. How's the leg? It's time to get out of here. Alright. Now I believe there's a Dyra right there. Let's trade with her. Do all the bulk selling. I don't really need it right now, so the Dwarven War Axe can go bye-bye. I know, sad day. Oh yeah, I gotta change out Land's arrows. He only used 4 arrows that entire fight. Holy crud. Alright, now what I am gonna do is go down through here and go, oh, I forgot about Hostila. Uh-oh. It's a good glaive on her. Good stuff there. Go ahead and grab a battle axe. Long spear, nope. 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 No. Just a battle axe. Nope. Nope. Make sure I'm not leaving anything valuable behind. Alright. Now we can leave. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for refreshing your alert. Do appreciate it.
While the survivors wander the dungeons, the battle on the surface rages on. The warriors of Canabras are trying to defend the Wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is valiant, yet it will all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide.
Yeah. What do we got?
I'm gone.
Alright. This is cinematic, everybody. You're going to love it. Just walk in and then boom. Love it. Excuse me.
By the goddess, Nevi, I'd almost lost all hope.
Everything's fine, Beth. I'm here. I'm here. This here's a new friend. He rounded up those of us who survived the fall and led us up to the surface. Without him, we'd never have made it out. Let me introduce you to my wife, Arabeth Tirabade, head of the Eagle Watch.
Until the army arrives, I'm the temporary warden of Canabras. And you're just in time. As you can see, we're in the middle of a battle. And thank you for getting Anevia out of there.
Where are we?
The Grey Garrison. Until recently, it served as barracks for the Crusaders, but it's now been taken over by cultists.
What's the target of the
When
battle?
demons attacked the city, their main target was the Wardstone. I trust I don't have to explain to you what the Wardstone is and how important it is to the Crusaders.
Oh yes,
We
yes, yes.
must retake it at
Very.
any cost, or the fall of Canabras will be the beginning of the end of the Crusades, and with them, the rest of the world.
Very important.
I see that you had a difficult journey to the surface. You need to rest. But there's a lot riding on this battle. I have no right to command you, but I'm asking you to help us.
I have important information on the.
Report to me in full when we get back to the Defender's Heart. It's our temporary headquarters.
Fine.
Right now, the most dangerous cultists are here. The ones occupying the Grey Garrison.
What's the situation in the city?
Gone. Most of the defenders, including the dragon Terendelev, fell in the first few hours. The civilians either fled or died in the chaos. The place is overrun with cultists and demons.
Don't
Nice.
talk like that. Canabras hasn't fallen. Not while it still has defenders like you and me.
Right you are.
Sweet words don't change the grim truth.
No, she's right. Thank you, Knight. Until we no longer have the strength to hold a weapon, until Iomedae abandons us, we will fight for Canopus.
Some of the mongrels who live... We met some of the mongrels who live beneath Canabras. This is
Most people
Lan.
in Canabras think that the children of the first Crusaders are simply a legend. Other people say that the day you emerge on the surface heralds the start of the end of the world.
Excuse me.
I'm not superstitious, but the situation is apocalyptic, all right. Having a living legend on our side can't hurt.
Come on, living legend? A walking folktale, maybe? I just need to make sure I don't turn into a running joke.
Love it. Living legend, walking folktale, running joke. It's not wasting any time. To battle.
You, take a Navia to the rear. The rest of you with me. Lord Horgus Worm, forgive me. I did not realize we had civilians among us. My people will escort you somewhere safe. To the extent that anywhere in Canopus can be said to be safe right now.
Okay.
That's right. Fighting spirit is the one thing that we've got plenty of. Actual fighting power, that's not so great. Fighting know-how, even worse. But fighting spirit, at least we're rich in that.
For Iomedae! For the Queen! Kill the beast!
Save the last one for me.
Critical hit. Love it. Is that before or after Lan just pretty much did all that on his own? Been landing critical hits like it's no one's business. Ooh, a scythe. A masterwork scythe, no less.
Not this time.
Jammed. And I can't bash it. You roll a 1, everybody. Don't you love it? Yeah, join us. You'll stay alive that way.
This will be quick.
Alright, time for some spell casting.
doing this? Make every strike. You've crossed the wrong mongrel. You won't survive me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
You should have run!
Did I forget to give her a... I did. I did. That worked out a lot better. Holy crud. That worked wonders. Just a short sword. Nice work, longbow. Couple of cambions here. Alright.
We do it my way.
Masterwork scythes galore. Alright. Got all that.
Follow if you dare.
Locked. This will be fun. Making sure I'm not forgetting anything. Ooh. Chainmail? Nah, I'm good. Ooh. Masterwork Bardiche. See? Would have missed it had I not went back and checked. Alright. Now we're good. And kerbloosh. Great. So that just happened.
What's this? Do we have guests? Just in time. The place is a bit of a mess, and I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet. Why don't you... Oh! What an unexpected surprise! Staunton, my little sweetheart. Long time no see. I've missed you so much. Have you missed me? Admit it. You missed me terribly.
Dang.
Minago. You again, you wench!
Minago, the one who... Be careful. She's one of the deadliest creatures in the whole demon horde. She was once responsible for a massacre in Canabras. She must be back to finish what she started.
And because we're neutral, nah, we're neutral good. Hey, demon woman, what's wrong with your face?
Oh, how rude. You're one to talk, mortal, with a face that even a mother would loathe. Staunton,
Even a mother
sweetie.
would loathe.
You're not going to let your friends speak to me like
Nice.
that, are you?
Yeah?
That wench? She's the one who led me astray. She's the reason my life has gone to the abyss. She's the reason why Teresin fell.
Oh my, like butter wouldn't melt. What I remember is how eagerly you would run to our trysts, how you begged to see me again, how you promised you'd do anything I asked. By your own free will, you said this. And now you claim that Dresden fell because of me. No, my dear. That was entirely your own doing.
I must admit, the voice acting in this is really good.
I'll beat your lying lips into your filthy throat!
Now, Staunton, don't say things like that. Not about these lips, the ones you kissed so sweetly. Staunton, dearest, don't you love me anymore? Remember how good we were together? I was so hoping that we could patch things up.
I'll kill you!
Yep. And she retreats. Alright, guys. First off, swap back over to Radiance, please. What kind of spells do we have? I need a potion. Sela needs potions.
I'm off. Ha! A trivial task.
Nice. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're going to quick save one more time.
Thanks.
See, what I'm going to end up having this guy doing is being, my character is being a buff bot. He's going to have all the buffs, everything going 24, going for a full day. It's going to be great.
Sounds terrifying. Except that's how we've been living for generations.
There isn't a soul that can resist the temptations of the abyss. Even a stone can be turned. I'm not joking. Your precious ward stone, weakened from the injury inflicted by Discari, has almost succumbed to my charms. Soon the whole barrier around the world wound, the gift of your useless goddess, will be a weapon of the abyss. Just a little more, and boom! Every city with one of these eyesore stuck in the middle of it, from Canabras to Nerosian, will turn into smoking craters, and all the mortals into red sludge beneath our hooves.
Dang.
So you have a choice. Especially you, my pet. Kiss me on my dainty hoof. Pledge your loyalty to Baphomet. And when the world falls, its ruin shall be yours.
Who are you?
You've already forgotten me. You mortals have awfully short memories. Even shorter than your little lives. Staunton, sweetums. Don't you want to introduce me to your friends properly? No? Well, I'd better do it myself. I am Minago, Lily-2 and faithful servant of Baphomet, and leader of his armies. The city is mine now. I'm just starting to settle in, get things just how I like them. But once I'm finished, I promise you, the results will be simply to die for.
And it was such a charming little place until you sullied it with your presence. It had such lovely boulevards, quiet and shaded. You took those away from me, and I shan't forgive you for that.
Shan't.
They've done much worse things than spoil the promenades. All the people they've killed.
Yes, of course, you're right. I grieve for the common folk as well.
That is one thing nice about Camellia. She's not ashamed of being a noble. We're gonna show the light of heaven. At least that'll get a couple of guys on our team, I think.
Didn't you tell us that heaven had turned its back on us and no one would come to our aid?
Don't listen to her. The Fiend wants us all to lose hope. She won't succeed.
I'm done with this shit! I only followed this hoofed menace because I thought the Crusaders had it, and there was no other way to protect my family. But now I see that there is hope. I won't bow before these heinous idols ever again. If they kill me, at least I'll die a decent death.
Yes! Return to our side, friends! Have courage! We will welcome you back. And heaven never abandoned you, no matter what this deceiver told you.
Turncoat, I'll cut out your heart.
We'll see how tough you really are. We'll let you frighten us once, but it won't happen again.
Ah, a test of my abilities.
Alright, unfortunately, this is one of those that we are not going to be able to win, because... yeah, that.
Just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Oh, Camellia is already down. Yeah.
Mere flesh wound.
Nope.
I'm tired of playing around now. You want to know what will happen when I'm done with the Wardstone? Here's a little demonstration.
Your evil spells won't stop a righteous army.
Iomedae is with us!
Yes. Keep telling yourself that.
When in doubt, save.
Please, Iomade, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long, I was starting to worry we'd lost you.
Did we win?
Sadly, no.
Not good. Not good, everybody.
We couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's all right. We'll handle it somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you here to the Defender's Heart. It used to be a tavern, but now it's our headquarters. We're gathering our forces here, and we're preparing to strike back.
I found a cultist dispatch in the dungeon. Seems they're holed up in the Tower of Esterod.
Demons have been filling Canobris with their spies and infiltrators for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to attack the place right now. At least not blindly. I'd be grateful if you snuck in there and scouted out the situation. But just scouting. Don't be a hero.
What's the situation in the city?
Bad, but not hopeless. We're constantly getting news, and new sources of resistance keep springing up in the districts where everyone seemed to be dead. The survivors are gathering here. You should see them. Their faces, their eyes burning with determination. The city is destroyed, but our resistance is not broken. We will keep fighting.
What do you plan to do
You heard
next?
what the demon said. They're going to desecrate the Wardstone and blow up the whole barrier around the World Wound. That would be an even worse disaster than the World Wound's expansion before the Second Crusade. Not only Canobris, but every city with a Wardstone will be destroyed, including the capital. We can't allow that no matter what. We will retake it, even destroy it if we must. Iomade's gift must not become a weapon of the Abyss.
Can I help you in any way?
First of all, we need to decide what to do with the stone once we get it. What I'm about to say is classified. A traveler came to the city recently. A blind elf calling himself the Storyteller. He insisted he be allowed to examine the Wardstone, and he raised the alarm when his study was finished. Even before the demon attack, he had found some damage or flaw in the stone.
Ooh, interesting.
Prelate Hulrune dismissed his words as nonsense, borderline blasphemy. But between you and me, the prelate's opinion isn't worth much. I think the Storyteller knew what he was talking about. We could use his advice right now, if only we knew where he was. I remember the Storyteller spent a lot of time talking to Staunton, a dwarf from my unit. You saw him during the demon attack. The elf asked him about the history of the Crusades. Maybe the Storyteller told Staunton something about where we could find him if anything happened. There's another problem. After the attack, the demons began to gather their forces at the Grey Garrison. It'll be even harder to take them with a head-on assault. But I once heard soldiers talking about a secret entrance to the garrison. Trouble is, I have no idea where to look for it. While you explore the city, please keep your eyes open, in case you find something we can use.
Sure.
And one last thing. The Eagle Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently. Some were killed, but others simply haven't been seen since the attack. In the chaos that is now Canobris, it's next to impossible to confirm anything for sure. One of the missing fighters is Janna Aldori, a new recruit in the Watch. She got along well with Sela, and she often went drinking with her. I honestly thought Sela and Janna had died together. But now Sela's returned with you, and there's no
That's
sign
right.
of Janna. If you learn anything of her whereabouts when you're out in the city, please report back.
Everything is clear.
May the goddess help you. We're still fighting, which means that Canobris still hasn't fallen. If you come across any groups in the city that can fight, send them here to the Defender's Heart. We'll need every fighter we can muster for the final assault. Yes, one more thing. If you're in the area, check out this address. It's our house. Mine and Anevia's. Well, it was our house. If the building is still standing, open the hidden compartment in the kitchen. It's filled with supplies for a rainy day. You can take whatever you find. You have more need of it.
Sweet. Holy crap. That was information overload. Okay. First things first. Nivea wants to talk to us. Do you want me to stay here and guard the tavern till then? Thanks for the warning. See you later. Squirm. Future cooperation? Do you mean a job for someone like me? What does this job involve? And a reward. 23. Give me a 13. Oh, well. Deal. Any places that I need to check out? There we go. Alright, so first off, go check with Vastly. Show me what scrolls you're selling. Go ahead and sell these. Sell this. Icy Protector is 9,300. So we need to save some money. Go ahead and sell all that. We'll be back for that later. Go to Staunton Vale. Or Staunton Vane. Talk about the Storyteller. Blackwing Library. Have to go. Hey! Level up. This would be our level 3. So for this, we just get a feat. Great. Go with Religion, Persuasion. Next. Let's see, what do we want? Don't necessarily need we don't necessarily need spell penetration. We could get Warrior Priest. Warrior Priest is nice. That gives us a bonus on damage and initiative checks. Steel Soul. Persuasive, no. Improved, no. 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 Combat maneuver defense, nope. Nope. What could we use? Dwarf or half orc, huh? The same creature, you deal an additional d6 points of damage. Oh, precision damage. Each successful melee attack. This damage bonus stacks with other sources of precision damage, such as sneak attack. Bonuses not multiplied on a critical hit. Excuse me, everyone. Okay, can't do anything right there. It's a good question. Close the interface. 10 strength. Okay. Come on, Finners. Come on, let's go outside. Sorry, everybody. I gotta take my dog outside real quick. Finley. Come on, Finners. Finley. Hey. Let's go. Come on. Outside. Come on. Let's go outside. Come on, Bubba. Brownie. Let's go. I do apologize, everyone. I do think we are going to stop for the night. We are at just over 3 hours. So I will talk with y'all tomorrow for more Wrath of the Righteous. Stay safe. Try and stay out of trouble. And as always, keep rolling to victory. See you tomorrow.